Have you ever wondered why a fizzy tablet dissolves so much faster in hot water than in cold water? Or why paper burns in an instant, while a piece of iron takes ages to rust? What's the secret behind these differences in speed? Today, we're diving into Lesson 7, Reaction Rate and Catalyst, to uncover the answers. So, what exactly is the reaction rate? Simply put, it tells us how fast or slow a chemical reaction happens. Think of it like this. A fast reaction, like hydrogen gas burning in oxygen, is over in a flash. On the other hand, a slow reaction, such as iron rusting in damp air, can take days, months, or even longer. This speed all comes down to how often and how powerfully the tiny particles of the substances collide with each other. More frequent and energetic collisions mean a faster reaction. So, how can we control this speed? There are 4 main factors that affect the reaction rate. First, temperature. When you increase the temperature, the particles get a boost of energy. They start moving faster and collide more forcefully, which speeds up the reaction. That's why your fizzy tablet dissolved quicker in hot water. Second is concentration. Imagine a crowded room versus an empty one. A higher concentration means there are more particles packed into the same space. This leads to more frequent collisions, and you guessed it, a faster reaction. That's why a concentrated acid reacts more vigorously with metal than a dilute one. Third, we have surface area. If you try to burn a solid iron nail, it's a slow process. But if you grind that same iron into a fine powder and light it, it burns much faster. By breaking a solid into smaller pieces, you increase its total surface area, giving the particles more room to react. And finally, the 4th factor is the catalyst. A catalyst is like a super helper for a reaction. It jumps in, speeds everything up, but isn't used up in the process. For example, the enzymes in our bodies are catalysts that help us digest food much faster than our bodies could on their own. Let's look closer at catalysts. Think of a catalyst as a shortcut that makes the reaction easier to start. It lowers the amount of energy needed for the particles to react successfully. Some common examples you might know are the digestive enzymes we just mentioned, nickel, which is used to make margarine, and iron, which helps in producing ammonia for fertilizers. They are tiny but mighty. Alright, let's do a quick recap. We've learned that the reaction rate measures how fast a reaction occurs. The 4 key factors influencing this rate are temperature, concentration, surface area, and the presence of a catalyst. And remember, a catalyst is a special substance that speeds up a reaction without being changed itself. Science is all around us, often starting with the simplest observations. So keep looking, keep wondering, and keep learning. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science adventures. See you next time!